How do corporations deal with ongoing regulatory challenges when it comes to data? From Experian's point of view, a great part of the solution is the creation and usage of synthetic data. Hello everyone, my name is Christopher and I work in the Analytics department at Experian. My main role is to conduct tailor-made data analysis and modeling within credit risk or other related topics. Today I will talk about how Experian gets around challenges that comes from the usage of sensitive information by generating and using synthetic data for analytical purposes. When working as an analyst, the main results come from the usage and availability of data. Without data, models cannot be created and no evidence or results can be gathered. In recent years, data analysts around the world have met giant hurdles from regulators restricting and controlling the data availability. We can outline the major challenges that analysts face into two parts. In most cases, data that can be used to identify a person or is regarded as personal information has storage and sharing limitations. Data in general cannot be stored for longer than absolutely needed. This creates challenges as historical data is essential for doing proper advanced analytics. Thereby, corporations must find innovative ways of still having access to some form of data that can be used, but of course while still being compliant with regulations. Experian's synthetic data generation method is a way of doing so. But why is it so important to have historical data? Data is insight, and data gives us the ability to both analyze the past and model the future. With more good quality data, the models become stronger and so does the ability to predict the future. This potentially generates revenue and limits losses for corporations within all industries. Of course, being compliant is and should be top of mind for corporations, but it's still important to not dismiss the value of accurate predictions. Therefore, Experian synthetic data generation can be a step towards having more data availability. The synthetic data generation is a method for generating artificial anonymized data. Our solution mimics real-life data but does not contain any identifiable information about specific individuals or observations. Thereby, the data is artificial but reliant on real data. If generated properly, it will mimic the real data in such a way that analytical and modeling exercises can still be conducted successfully. Thereby, even though the individual observations are not real, the general distributions of the artificial data will follow the real ones. So, a model or a quantitative analysis that has been based on the synthetic data will provide the same or very similar results to what we see using the corresponding real-life data. But how do we ensure it is fully anonymized? And how is it created? There are several ways to create synthetic data, where some methods are more advanced than others. For simplicity reasons, Experian is mostly working with a synthetic sample generation algorithm that not only ensures similarity, but also complete anonymity of the newly generated artificial data points. By taking several other steps, such as data audits, comparisons of the real and artificial data, and assessing similarities between the sets through predictive model fitting, we can ensure any information about specific individuals cannot be retrieved from the synthetic data. With Experian's knowledge and build processes within synthetic data generation, we can sufficiently support clients with their data challenges. Given that the synthetic data is artificial, this type of data can be sent between entities, making it possible for Experian to boost the data with bureau information and sending an artificial similar version back. There are many new possibilities when using synthetic data. If you want to learn more about the possibilities, do not hesitate to reach out. We have a team of expert consultants ready to help and support your needs. Thank you for listening to Experian Analytics Academy Insights That Impact. Please make sure to watch the other topics in our academy and subscribe to our Analytics Academy newsletter.